Today you're going to meet teachers. What will your message be to them?
The message will be that in teaching we are probably about to step into the biggest change for 100 years. The last big change in schools around the world, certainly in the English-speaking countries, but not only in the English-speaking countries, was really the definition of schools by age-graded classes, by the conventional subjects of the secondary school curriculum. And now we're facing big changes in teaching with less freedom in some ways, with a centralized curriculum, more testing, more inspection, more accountability, more freedom in other ways with technology, different ways of learning, free schools which are supposed to create differences and alternatives between schools. So there are different directions in which we can move. Some of those are very positive and optimistic. Some are very troubling, and it's important that teachers enter into these decisions and this debate in a knowledgeable way.
How do you think we really get them prepared for all this?
For all this, the two most important things about teaching are two English words beginning with C. One is your capability. That's your skill, your competence, what you're able to do, what you know. The other is your commitment, and that is the purpose why you do this. What helps you get out of bed in the morning? What you feel you're contributing to, how passionate you are about the work. Both these things are important. In a way they're separate, they require different solutions, but they tend to be connected. The more confident you feel, the more competent you become, the better results that you get, the more confident you then start to feel. So it's not really yet an answer to your question, but it's these are really the two areas that we have to focus on.
Yeah. You see, the teachers that you will meet today, they are mostly very familiar with ICT, platforms, iPads, and one-to-one concept, and you know.
In their life or in their work?
In their life and in their work.
And also in their work,
yeah. I was thinking about your book, The Fourth Way. You see, how do you think that all this will fit in the fourth way?
And one of the criticisms of our book on the fourth way was it did not really talk about technology at all, and that's not because we had no opinion on it, but the evidence on which our book was based from countries like Finland and other places that we had studied at that time and this is only a few years ago, we're really not rich and dynamic in technology. Since then, we've deliberately set out to study high performance in Canada, in Singapore. So our next book will address these themes about technology. And the choice in technology is really, will it be used in a way that is just a set of gadgets or distractions? Or forms of entertainment that do not really add to learning. A lot of the evidence at the moment is that technology does, in the way it's been used, is not improving learning, is not improving achievement, versus the ways that technology is driven by pedagogy, by good ideas about pedagogy, and not the other way around. So the choice, I think, is not between technology or no technology. The choice is about how to use technology and other things, including nature, the community, history, and so on, and other things, in order to have very good pedagogy in the classroom.